Okay, I just want to quickly share some thoughts about why the Torah cannot be replaced and what is meant by Jeremiah 31 verses 31 to 33. Very, very quickly, why the Torah cannot be replaced. First of all, because it says it's eternal. I'm just going to share some references with you about sacrifices. Numbers chapter 18 verse 19 says that the covenant of salt is forever. Very, very interesting verse. 2 Chronicles chapter 13 verse 5. The Davidic priesthood is compared to the covenant of salt. That is to say, it's compared to the sacrifices of the temple, meaning that if one can be replaced, the other can be replaced. Meaning, Christians, that if the sacrificial laws can be done away with and replaced, like, say, for example, with a human sacrifice, then the covenant with David can also be replaced. That is to say that a descendant of David needn't be the Messiah, meaning that your Messiah is useless. Also, Exodus chapter 29 verse 28 speaks about the eternal nature of sacrifices. About the eternal nature of the priesthood, you can read Exodus chapter 27 verse 21, chapter 28 verse 43, chapter 3 verse 21, Leviticus chapter 6 verse 18, Leviticus chapter 10 verse 9. About the eternal nature of the festivals, Leviticus chapter 16 verses 29 to 31 talk about the eternal nature of Yom Kippur. Exodus chapter 12 verse 42 about the eternal nature of the Passover. And Leviticus chapter 23 verse 14 about the eternal nature of Sukkot. Also in the prophets, for example, Isaiah chapter 66 verse 23, and it shall come to pass that new moon after new moon and Sabbath after Sabbath all flesh shall come and worship before me, declares the Lord. Talk about the eternal nature of the festivals, of the holidays. The dietary laws are eternal, Leviticus chapter 3 verse 17, and the covenant of circumcision is eternal, Genesis chapter 17 verse 10. Other laws, but I don't have time for the references. Go ahead and look them up on your own. The point being, though, that the covenants of God are eternal with the Jewish people. Okay, so Jeremiah chapter 31 verses 31 onwards about the new covenant. So what is this new covenant, and does it replace the quote-unquote old covenant? I've just proved that the old covenant cannot be replaced, so let's look at the verse and see what this new covenant is about. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 31 on. See, a time is coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Jacob. It will not be like the covenant that I made with their fathers when I took them by the hand to lead them out of Egypt, a covenant which they broke, though I espoused them, declares the Lord. But such is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after these days, declares the Lord. I will put my teaching into their innermost being and inscribe it upon their hearts. Then I will be their God, and they shall be my people. No longer will they need to teach one another and say to one another, Heed the Lord, for all of them from the least to the greatest shall heed me, declares the Lord. The uniqueness of this covenant is not that it's a new covenant in the sense that a new law is being given. The uniqueness of the covenant is that it is eternal, and it is written in the hearts of the people. That is to say, the people of God will obey it willingly without being asked to do so, without being reminded to do so. They will do it willingly with their whole hearts. Okay, so that's all for this video. Shabbat Shalom. Have a good day.